he done lost his fucking mind. This nigga Big Me's coming home. Nigga, I'ma shut down the LA streets, make sure he can't politic out here, and this, and all this shit. I'ma go get 10, 15 reputable Crips, and we gonna lock the streets down where don't nobody fuck with it. And I said, hey bro, first of all, I don't give what you talking about. When you say BMF, you think Big Meech. I don't care what he did. I don't care what you say you helped him do, right? You come up under his umbrella, right? BMF is Big Meech, and I don't think at 58 years old, Big Meech is looking to get out and run around the streets of LA because he wasn't doing that before he left. Personally, this nigga got in his head, I'm taking BMF, changing it from Black Mafia family to brothers moving forward, and here come all the motherfucking dumbass street lingo. Everybody get a 501(c)(3) nonprofit, all the different hoods, and we're gonna create this and create that. And I'm looking at it and I said, look, bro, take your story, take Cuffy's story, and go get you a deal and do that, bro. Wow. That's what I told him. I said, bro, then when Big Meech come home and he doing his interviews, they gonna ask him about it. Well, what's this, and he gonna be forced to help you market your shit. But at the end of the day, you can't go too hard because you got the safety valve. You understand what I'm saying? And talking to niggas that been to the feds, especially after I got off the line with Baby Runner and his homie, I had Baby Runner on the phone with the nigga, and the nigga Baby Runner said, all right, look what he said. He said, all right, where was you at? Was you behind the wall? He used a term. He said, what you mean? What that mean? So you know what I mean? Was you at a USP? He said, I started at a USP when I was fighting the case, but when I took my time and the safety valve, they sent me to Florida to a minimum security institution. He said, that's why, because you had a safety valve. He said, on Crip, if you would have hit the yard of the USP with the safety valve, we'd have stabbed you. So then I'm trying to look for a way out for it. I said, yo, Bleu Davinci, is there any way you can get the document to show what you didn't say or did say during this hearing with the feds? Yeah. Look, I'm trying to find a way. Runner laughing at me, right? Because Wack really trying to help this nigga. I'm like, bro, is there a way you can get the document to show us what you did or didn't say? He like, no. So Runner said, listen, nigga, you started at a USB, then you took the time with the safety valve. They send you to a low-level security. He said, homie, I with you, but on 40 Crip, we'd have blasted you as soon as you hit the yard. So when we see safety valve, we don't know what you said. We just know you said something. And the bruise are, you don't say nothing. Now this was fucking with me. I ain't realizing all they gave the nigga was 8 months off.
But he only had a 5.
They gave him 8 months off. That's so he did all that for 8 months.
On a safety valve, Wack?
And Baby Runner made it note. He said, bro, ain't no way your attorney is speaking for you when you are the one that's trying to get the time off. They want to know what you know. And even if what you know is what they already know, all that is, it just solidifies and makes it stronger against whoever the fuck it is you giving them information on. He said in order for them to give you the safety valve, that means you gave them something. He made it clear. He ain't bite his tongue. He laughing at me because I'm steadily trying to slide some shit in there to try to clean it up. But Baby Runner understood, okay, I see what Wack doing. Wack, I told him, look, bro, I don't understand the Fed agency. I told Runner, when this room went boom, I asked Runner how fast I had that nigga on the phone with that nigga.
Hey, Runner, so what was your thoughts? What was your thoughts on that? Like, so he calls you and you get him on the phone and he explaining, saying about the safety valve, and I think y'all got another person on the phone. Like, what was your thoughts on this whole scenario, bro?
I don't know. Like I say, man, I don't know what the rest said or whatever been there, bro. But I just know, in the feds, bro, we got certain type of we ain't never booked nobody that we actually read paperwork that they said something. You know what I'm saying? So niggas need to kind of understand that type part. We don't really even that in the feds, they don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit we know how the feds is coming. They coming the same way every time. You feel me? Straight down the pipe, bro. You know what I mean? Pause. I was really trying to get benefit of the thing, cause I'm like, man, this keyway at the end of the day.
We all was, bro. We wasn't on. Niggas was on that phone, really trying to figure out the angle. Runner calm, I'm calm. I'm asking questions to try to, see
Don't add up, gang. That shit just do not add up. Like, first off, a safety valve, you gotta have like some fucking like it's stipulations that go with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if we talking streets, like at the end of the day, is we all right with
debrief we never, not even in the state.
I'm just saying, like,
hear nigga name debrief, you automatically bad. But see, when Runner got on the phone, right? Runner was real calm, and I could tell Runner fucked with the nigga, and he could tell I fuck with him. So we both asking him questions to try to find a reason for what
it's like to not make it like where it's Mickey, like, yo, did you go and Rustlin? Or you should at least go to a USP. If he went to a USP and he'll be straight, I'll be like, cause I was standing out my life. I'll be like, bro, he not walking to USP with no bad paperwork. So if he made it on the USP, cuz straight. In my opinion, you feel me?
He asked like too. He said, all right. No, the first time he said, yo, was you behind the wall? I think that's what you said, right? He like, what you mean? Baby Runner got a little irritated, like, what you mean what I mean? Behind the wall, you know what you had a USP? He said, well, I started at the USP when I was, fighting the case or whatever, but then when he took the safety valve, they sent him to a minimum level somewhere in Florida, right? Baby Runner like, well, you in Atlanta, they gonna keep your ass somewhere around there in that USP, but if you do something like that, they can't send you to a USP because they know your life in danger, so they send you out to these other places. So that's when I said, okay, well, can we get the statements that you made, since you saying your attorney did all the talking, can we get those statements? Because if we get the statement, it's like your attorney did all the talking. He said, my attorney said, well, my client said he don't know nothing. Everything you already got is what he know. He already got it. But that still doesn't stop a motherfucker, right? Now watch this. If I see all this shit, okay, 15 people said Baby Runner robbed the bank and shot 4 niggas, and I come in there, right? All the 15 people that said it is rats. And if I come in there and say, collaborate the story and say, yeah, Baby Runner robbed the bank and shot the nigga, I'm a rat too.
Facts.
I'm collaborating.
The violation is that you gotta do what? Debrief.
You gotta debrief.
Facts. You have to debrief to go to an SNY, to go to, you know what I'm saying? And that's the part that you know what I'm saying? That's the politics, bro. They stand on that. You had to debrief, bro. I don't give a fuck what you said in there, bro. It's a debriefing, bro. You feel me? That's the same type thing.
But see, he lied to y'all too. This the thing about that, right? When he said, I know both of y'all felt this shit when he said it, cause y'all said when y'all asked him, can you get your transcripts from what you said in that debriefing, and he said no. He a fucking lie. Him and his lawyer can get that shit. The only reason he not getting that shit, cause he know if he put out whatever he said in there, it's gonna make him look way worse than he look already, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
you know that, Wack, and you know that, Runner. If he wanted to get that, he could get that, bro.
That's a fact. Hell yeah, I can go get any of my paperwork.
God.
Can you get this?
Hey, let me say I commend you, bro, cause I'm like, Wack, I was gonna be on your noggin about that. I was like, if Wack still, after all that, Wack still be dealing with that and
I
not
couldn't.
address that,
I
bro,
called
like,
Luke
that's
and them
bro.
and told them. I say, Luke, look, man, I got on phone with Baby Runner, put him on the jack, this, that. I even went and did some research on the shit.
Yeah.
So here it goes. How to qualify for the safety valve as sentencing in federal court. Qualifications for the safety valve exception requires a defendant to satisfy 5 criteria. The defendant past criminal record must be minimum. He must not have been a leader of an organization or supervisor in the commission of the offense. He must not have used violence in the commission of the offense, and the offense must not have resulted in serious injury and no prior sentencing. He must tell the government all that he knows of the offense and any related misconduct. That's the part Baby Runner keyed on. And they granted it. He said, bro, for them to grant, Baby Runner, correct me if I'm wrong, he said, for them to grant you the safety valve, you had to give them something. That's why you go for the hearing. Either you go in there and say, you ain't gonna give you nothing, they don't give you the time reduction.
And he gave them what they wanted. Cause look what it say, bro. Look what it say. It said, Mr. McKnight received a 5-year sentence, 8 months less than the government recommendation, due in part to the fact that he agreed to share information with the authorities. That information was not useful, however, because the government had already built most of his case. He's still a rat because he corroborated the shit that they got.
Yeah, that's telling. So when Baby Runner get on the phone with him, and the best thing Baby Runner did was had the conversation. And I think he had the conversation because, like me, he was really trying to like find, you know, some type of way that the nigga didn't do this. He wasn't turned up on the nigga. He wasn't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and with them having a conversation, I'm listening to it. And I'm like, so you had to tell them something. I said, did they give you a time? Yeah, they took some time off. How much? He said 8 months. And I'm telling myself, do you put your life to do this shit for 8 months, nigga?